feel like the atmosphere is really electric. I mean, listen to it right now, and this is the last day of the show.
Well, it's a great chance for us to gather new business and see what's new in the industry. See you at the next IT Expo.
We'll be here. Hey, it's Rich Tehrani here, and we are at MSP Expo in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's part of the ITEXPO Super Show. On our program today is Gene Villeneuve. He is with Tehama. Gene, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Rich. It's great to be here in Fort Lauderdale at the MSP Expo event and as part of the Super Show.
Yeah, we're really thrilled to have you. Thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Tehama's, well, I wouldn't say it's brand new, but the organization itself started commercializing the product in September 2017. We did an official launch of the product in September of 2018. So we took a year to harden it, work with some anchor customers, and really get the product to where it needs to be. But the capability itself dates back to a vision the original founder had of the product to 2006. So Tehama itself, the product is all about how do you simplify and secure the delivery of IT service work. So no matter where you are in the world, if you need to be able to connect quickly to a customer's data-sensitive, mission-critical information database or application or whatever critical system, you want to make sure that there's a very fast and easy way of doing that. And be able to get people onboarded very quickly, be able to manage your third-party service providers, scale what they're doing, also audit and secure everything that they're doing. So Tehama is a capability that allows you to make that really simple and very secure. So essentially what we're doing is we're virtualizing the entire process of onboarding third-party service providers to connect to and work on mission-critical data-sensitive applications. So the reason why we're here at MSP Expo is that we're looking for service providers to partner with on sort of three aspects. One is to either embed our capability as how they deliver their solutions to their end customers so that they can have a very secure way of delivering the capability on the cloud. The second one is we're looking for partners who can be referral partners for us and resellers for us in the market. Because we think there's a huge opportunity for buying organizations of third-party IT services to use our capability to provide a security layer between their systems and the third-party service providers that are providing services to that organization.
And when you're selling, is it ROI based, or is it just you explain to your potential partners and customers that they're going to be able to take advantage of automation and have less people, less mistakes? How do you sell it?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we sell it on a number of different factors. The first one is around cost avoidance and cost reduction. So speed of onboarding third-party service providers, or speed of getting connected to a customer's critical applications. So instead of taking 6 to 8 to 9 weeks in the typical scenario, we get that done in a day. So you're accelerating time to billable hours. So that's one aspect of it. The other aspect that we sell in terms of the ROI or the cost avoidance is in the third-party services world. A lot of the concerns that large organizations have when they're hiring a third party is around data breach, intellectual property loss, or data loss or data theft and credential theft. So 80% of data losses on the market today are because of privileged credential abuse. So our system protects and creates a nice barrier and a secrets vault around those privileged credentials so that you know that your third-party service providers are never walking away with those credentials. So there's a huge sort of cost savings and a sense of appeasement, or people are less concerned about third-party vendors stealing their mission-critical data-sensitive applications or data, because we have this security layer between the third-party service providers and us. And the other one is just we also talk about avoiding the cost of shipping laptops. To ship a laptop, the total cost for for any project around shipping a laptop to a consultant is anywhere between $2,500 to $3,000 per consultant. We can dramatically decrease the cost of shipping a laptop to your consultants, because we virtualize the whole process. You no longer need to ship laptops to those consultants. You could get them into the Tehama platform and get connected very quickly and working on the systems that the customer has defined as part of the overall contract. So those are the areas that we like to discuss with our prospects and our partners around the value that we bring with the Tehama platform.
Great. What else should we know?
Ooh, what else should we know? Well, the platform itself has over 200 organizations on the platform today. We have about 65,000 hours of service delivery work being done on the platform every month. And we've had 0 breaches. I mean, the whole point of the whole value and the whole point of the platform is to be able to very securely deliver services without having any risks of data breaches. And we've had 0 breaches to date with our platform. So that's the big value of the capability. And we think we're really at ground floor zero in terms of the opportunity in the market for virtualizing how people do work. And this really is the future of work in terms of how organizations can quickly onboard, scale, manage, secure, and audit what people are doing. Oh, another point that I forgot to mention is around the compliance. A very, very important point. When service providers are delivering on their services to their end customers, a lot of the customers need the service provider to adhere to certain compliance regulations. So things like SOC 2 Type 2, GDPR, FIPS, OSFI. A lot of these regulations mean that when you're delivering services to an organization, you need to have a very rigid way of delivering those processes. So our platform gives service providers that compliance in a box so that they can very quickly become compliant and ensure that the entire delivery of the project adheres to the compliance regulations and requirements as stipulated as part of the contract or the industry that they're working in.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Rich. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate being here as well. So thank you for having us.